Yo, what's up? This your boy Derek Branch here, Memphis Wire on SportsView360.com, covering the Memphis Tigers. And today I just want to talk about what occurred today as the Memphis Tigers hang on to defeat the Rice Owls by a score of 86 to 83. They improved to 18-4 on the season overall and 8-1 in the American Athletic Conference standings. They have also won five straight games, which is also five straight conference wins for the Tigers. Right now, they're currently in first place in the American Athletic Conference standings, especially after North Texas lost yesterday to UTSA. So it's Tigers sit along at the top of the conference standings. But in regards to this game, it was a close one, close one to call. Looked like it was in the beginning. It looked like Memphis was going to, run away with it against Rice, but Owls came storming back in this game and almost did enough. Almost had the opportunity to pull off the upset, but Memphis would hold on in the end to win the game. PJ Haggerty had another huge day, 26 points, 14 points in the first half. Had a lead. Memphis led by, led 44-39 going into halftime. But, Owls fought back in this game. They were really good beyond the 3-point line today against Memphis. Memphis did not do a good job of defending the 3-point shot in this matchup. They made connected on 10 3-pointers out of 25 attempts. 40% from beyond the 3-point line. Shooting wasn't bad as well. Overall, 45.2. Not, that's okay. But they fought hard against Memphis, man. They fought hard against Memphis, and as always, I'm seeing a lot of people, kind of complain and not satisfied with the win. They think that Memphis should just because Memphis have the talent and the NIL, budget to add these players. They think Memphis should just steamroll through this conference, and it doesn't work that way. This is a very to me a very underrated league. To a certain extent, I think you have at least like three good teams at the top, maybe four. You got Memphis, North Texas, UAB, and Temple, and the rest are just bottom feeders in the conference. But this conference, man, this league, the American Athletic Conference, any team is liable to lose in this conference, man. Any team, any great team. It happened with Houston a few times. Happened with Florida Atlantic last year. It happens with Memphis every now and then. It's no holds barred in the American Athletic Conference. And today, the Tigers were once again in stepped into a minefield on the road. And that crowd, man, I mean, the arena, it kind of looked like it resembled a gym. You know what I'm saying? But a high school basketball gym. But Memphis was able to win this game. And if you recall from last year, Rice was one of the teams that handed Memphis an embarrassing defeat at home at FedEx Forum, which was another ugly wart on their resume last year, and which also played a part in their demise, to close out the season. So it was good to get this win today, because based on what occurred last year, and also this you know, it was just one of those games where it could have went the opposite way, and this is why I know that this is a different team compared to previous years. Is that they're winning these type of games. These were the games that they were losing last year on the road against North Texas on the road, against SMU on the road, losing the Rice at home, losing the UAB on the road. They would just get boat raced, in these type of games. But now, you got a better, more, a team that's bought into the vision. Um, this is a better basketball team, a lot better. You know, um, Tyrese Hunter had another solid night, 19 points, 5 assists, 2 steals, 4 rebounds. Kobe Rogers was quiet tonight. Played a lot of minutes, 29 minutes. Only had 3 points in today's game. Dane Danger was a little off today on that 6 points, 1 steal, 4 assists, 5 rebounds. Played 25 minutes. Nicholas Jordan had got injured on the first, I believe, in the opening minutes of the game, but came back in, played 23 minutes, 5 points, 7 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 assist. So, I mean, even though he only had 5 points, I still feel as though he had a productive game. Just based on what he can do. Outside of scoring, he still is able to um, help his team succeed in any different capacities. On the bench, PJ Carter is starting to come around. PJ Carter is finding his niche within this team. PJ Carter had 19 points on 25 minutes, 1 steal, 2 assists. Huge game from PJ Carter. Hit 5 threes. Was 5 of 7, 6 of 9 from the floor. Hit 52.4% from behind the 3 point line, and was 55% overall as a scorer. Wasted to say only played 9 minutes, had 2 points, 3 rebounds. Wasn't really effective in this game. Baraka Koji only played 5 minutes, no 0 points. But as PJ Carter continues to strive in his role, you're gonna see these minutes continue to decline. You're gonna continue to see PJ Carter come off the bench and give you starter minutes. You know what I'm saying? And it took him a while to get there to get to this point, but he's here. And he is getting hot at just the right time. He's getting in the groove at just the right time when the Tigers needed him, and that's what happened today. It gives you that reliable scorer that could come off the bench and could contribute. You took Dan Danger off. He was that guy. Now it's PJ Carter, since Danger is now in the starting lineup. You know, but as I've previously said, these were the type of games that Memphis would lose last season. Not all these games are going to be what you saw against UAB. And UAB is a good basketball team. You know, and all these games are going to be blowouts. Some of these games are going to be hard fought wins. That you may get some calls that might go in your favor. You may get a team that come in and be motivated and play with the hairs on fire because it's Memphis. You're the best, you're the biggest brand in the conference by far. So they're gonna come in with this type of mentality, believing that you can knock them off. They can knock you off. But you know what? That's where Memphis has to come in and adapt, keep fighting and overcome it. And that's what they're doing lately. They did it against Tulane and they did it against Rice. So what lies ahead for Memphis is a matchup, I believe, on Wednesday against I believe they play Tulsa at home. So looking forward to seeing how that's going to play out at FedEx Forum. Wednesday game at home. So we'll see. But that's all I have for y'all for right now. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel. Memphis sits alone at the top of the AAC standings with a 8-1 record, 18-4 overall. They defeated the Rice Owls by a score of 86-83. Up next is Tulsa at FedEx Forum on Wednesday. Check out sportsview360.com for the latest content of Memphis Tigers football and basketball programs, along with the NBA and NFL. Have a blessed day. Peace. I'm out.